Hello and good day to everyone, and good day to you, sir. My name is DJ Ponce Soriano. And before we proceed to our topic, have you questioned yourself when the ICT start in the Philippines? Well, if it's not, then we are here to discuss the brief history of ICT in the Philippines. So, let's start. So, what is ICT? Based from Wikipedia, Information and Communication Technology is an extensional term for information technology or IT that stresses the role of unified communication and the integration of telecommunication, telephone lines and wireless signals, and computers, as well as necessary enterprise software, middleware, storage, and audiovisual that enable users to access, store, transmit, understand, and manipulate information. So, in short, information and communication technology is defined as a diverse set of technological tools and resources used to transmit, store, create, share, or exchange information. And let's proceed from 1885 to 1930s. The Philippines has a long and rich history of information and communication technology dating back to the Spanish colonial era. So, from 1885 to 1930s. In 1885, the first telephone line was installed in Manila, and by 1919, the country had its own wireless telegraph system. In the 1930s, there were over 13,000 telephones in the Philippines. From 1885 to 1930, the Philippines underwent significant changes, but the adoption of information and communication technology during this period was limited. The focus was primarily on infrastructural development and societal transformation under American colonization. During the early 20th century, communication in the Philippines relied on traditional methods like postal services and telegrams. The telegraph system was established in major cities, enhancing long distance and communication. However, the widespread adoption of modern ICT infrastructure and technology as we know them today was not prominent during this era. It was only in the later decades of the 20th century that the Philippines started embracing advancement in information technology. And the continuation of this topic will be discussed by Ms. Savandal.
So from 1954 to 1990, the Philippines saw the rise of computers, the establishment of government institutions promoting ICT, and the growth of the local IT industry. This development laid the groundwork for further advancement in the ICT in the years to come. Now, let's talk about the 1980s, a game-changing decade. Personal computers PCs made their way into the Philippines, leading to the growth of local IT industry. Big players like IBM Philippines, and Microsoft Philippines entered the scene. The government also implemented policies to support the ICT sector, such as tax incentive for IT companies. By the late 1980s, the Philippines had made significant progress in ICT infrastructure. The Philippines Long-Distance Telephone Company (PLDT) introduced a digital network which sets the stage for internet service in the country. Hello everyone, so let me give you a rundown of an ICT scene in the Philippines. From 1954 to 1990, during this time, the country witnessed some major development in the field of information and communication technology. In the 1950s, the first computer called the IBM 650 was introduced in the Philippines. It was mainly used for scientific calculation and data processing. Fast forward to 1960s, the government established the National Computer Center (NCC) to promote the use of computer in different sectors. Moving on to the 1970s, the Philippines government launched the Integrated Government Information System (IGIS). This system aims to computerize government processes and improve efficiency. As a result, the National Computer Institute (NCI) was established in 1978, focusing on the computer education and training.
Hi everyone, I am Criselda Eliza E. Aranya and I will be talking about the brief history of ICT in year 1994. So in March 29, 1994, Philippines had its first internet connection at a PLDT network center in Makati City. So it was established by Mr. Benji Tan. So this serves as the turning point to the massive growth of mobile networks. So as of today, there were 85.16 million users of internet in the Philippines. So contrary to that, Philippines continue to develop its ICT sectors such as ICT education, ICT entrepreneurship, and aside from that, Philippines has a bright future when it comes to ICT programs. So, according to my co-members and yours truly, that is the brief history of ICT here in the Philippines. That's all. Thank you.
And for the final and conclusion, the Philippines is committed to continuing to develop its ICT sector, and the government has a number of initiatives in place to promote ICT growth. These initiatives include investing in ICT, infrastructure promoting ICT education, and training supporting ICT entrepreneurship. The Philippines is well positioned to become a leader in the global ICT industry, and the country has a bright future in ICT. That's all, and thank you.